Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is your host with the most, Avery LR32 here, and I know I haven't posted in a few days. I'm really busy with school. I'm coming down to the wire. I'm going to be done in June. I'm going to be taking my final exam soon, and I've got like 4 projects that I'm doing right now. So it's been really, really stressful, and I've been trying to bump out as many videos as I can. It's just been really difficult. But I really wanted to make a video today because my friend, as you guys can see right here, stay safe, Bobby. Good luck, bro. That's because a friend of mine that I've gone to locals with for at least 2 or 3 years now, like we've met up there and hung out and talked and whatever, and now he's going into the Navy, which is really sad to see. He made a status about it on Facebook, and at first I didn't really know what he was talking about, and I figured I would just leave him do his business and not ask him about it. But then two of my friends that we hang out at regionals and locals all the time. My friend James and our friend Bobby, and he contacted me and he wanted me to do this deck profile for him as a going away present. I don't know if Bobby knows about it or not, but in case he doesn't, surprise Bobby. It's kind of bittersweet, really, because I've known this guy for a couple years now, and I've gone to locals with him, and well, not specifically with him, but you know what I mean. Like, I've met up with him there, and we theorio back and forth and stuff, and it's gonna suck to see him go, and only God knows when he'll be back. So, but anyways, I wanted to bring you guys this deck that he had. This is his final deck profile for Yu-Gi-Oh. As far as I know, I don't know if he's gonna be quitting the game or what, but he's given me some deck profiles in the past. He gave me, oh god, it was so long ago, but he gave me this other deck profile that I posted on my channel a long time back, like several months ago or a year ago now or something, maybe even a year and a half. He was the guy that I mentioned was the Boushia, Boushia. That's his YouTube channel. He doesn't post any videos or anything, but that's my friend Bobby. But anyways, I wanted to get into this zombie deck profile. And he calls it a salute to a sailor, because that, he's going into the Navy, so me and James agree that we're going to call this a salute to a sailor, or a salute to a soldier, whichever one you prefer. Like I said, I hope you stay safe, Bobby. I really do. But anyways, getting into the deck profile, he calls it Tier 0 Zombies, for good reason. He's got some protection, and my god, this is a really crazy zombie deck that I have not seen before. So anyway, starting off with the deck, we have 3 Zombie Master, 3 Goblin Zombie, 3 Mizuki, 3 Plague Spreader, 3 Tour Guide, 1 Night Assailant, 1 Dark Arm, 2 Summoner Monk, and 2 Veiler. That's all of the monsters. And like also one more quick thing, like I was saying at the beginning, you guys can leave your comments and suggestions if you want. I don't know if he's quitting Yu-Gi-Oh or not. I just want to do this for my friend that's going into the Navy, so, just keep that in mind. If you could, that'd be really great, and I do appreciate that. Anyways, getting back into the deck profile, that was just something I forgot to mention. And then we have 1 Allure, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Dark Hole, 3 Dragon's Mirror, which will make sense in a second, 2 Chalice, 2 Dress, 3 Lance, and triple Potted Duality. Yeah, I've never seen all these in one deck before, which is pretty cool. And then for the traps, just triple Royal Decree. Obviously, you're running 3 Dragon's Mirror because of the Dragon Necro Nether Soul Dragon. What he does is he's 2 zombie type monsters, and he must first be fusion summon, and then monsters cannot be destroyed by battle with this card. At the end of the damage step, if this card battled a monster that has an original level, that monster's attack becomes 0. Also, if that monster is still face up on the field, special summon 1 Dark Soul token, zombie type, dark, level, unknown, attack, unknown, defense 0. When summoned, its level and attack become equal to the original level and attack of that monster. You can only control 1 Dragon Necro. So essentially, you just go drop this guy. He's 3,000 with 3,000 attack, 0 defense. Run into something. It's any 2 zombie type monsters. So you could do Goblin Zombie and a Mizuki. Get a free search for off of Goblin Zombie, then drop a 3,000 beater and just start swinging into stuff. And then you can make any monster's attack become 0. And then if it's still face up on the field, which it's going to be unless his effect is negated, then you get a free token to swing around with. And then getting into the extra deck, 2 Nether Soul Dragon, 1 Blue Sirius. What he does is that When this card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, target one face-up monster on the field your opponent controls and it loses 2400 attack. So really, really nice. Can make anything really small. One HTS Psymouth. One Paladin Zectron. In case you don't know what this does, it's when this card is synchro summoned this turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. Also, you take no damage. Just a side note, I really like the artwork. Just saying. And then one Revive King Hades. You make this with Plague Spreader and then one more non-turn zombie types. He negates the effects of effect monsters destroyed by battle with zombie types. So, if for whatever reason Dragon Necro is able to pop a monster, then it's effectively negated for 5 Kings on the board. And then we have one Leviar, one Missourafim, one Dracossack, one Nightmare, one Black Ship, one Maestroke, one 101, one Giga Brilliant, and one Diamond Direwolf. And then for the side deck, we have triple MST, triple Zombie World, one Super Poly, one Warning, and 2 Blackhorn. And then he said the remaining 5 spaces is just based upon your tourney or your regional, whatever it is you're taking this to. You can just edit it to your play style and your liking. And I am right now going to show you the notes that he left for me. So in case you have any questions, he's got notes. Shout out to my buddy James Murphy. So his notes was that I was well protected, hence the 3 Decree, 3 Lance, 2 Dress, 2 Valor. His deck got thinned really well because of the 3 Goblin Zombie, the 3 Duality, the 3 Tour Guide, the 2 Monks, and the 1 Foolish. His graveyard was always a play because he was running the 3 Dragon's Mirror, the 3 Master, the 3 Plague, and 3 Mizuki. It was protected well constantly because of the deck thinning and always had plays. Some more notes. I will click on this here. Making flashy plays work. Add to that, no one knew how it played. Even after seeing it game 1, no one understood it, so they couldn't side, and no one could read Dress or Chalice. Even games 2 or 3, when they knew I ran them, they couldn't read them. It was a perfect storm in deck building. I'm calling that deck my masterpiece. And then he said, call it salute to a sailor for him shipping. And then I was asking what DDW was, because that's what he said, and I was like, oh, never mind, it's Diamond Dire. So yeah, you guys, that is everything. Yeah, so shout out to my buddy Bobby. Yeah, it's gonna suck to see you go, bro, really. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys did enjoy this deck profile. Kind of more of a bittersweet one, probably the most sad one I've ever done before. But yeah, so anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, most importantly subscribe. Yeah, so thank you guys again, and hopefully more videos to come. Goodbye, and Bobby, please stay safe.